Hello, investors. For those of you who are new to investing, this video is going to give you a quick tutorial on what to do in the process of being able to buy a share of a stock. So here we're going to, first of all, go to whatever platform it is that we've selected. I have Robinhood, Ameritrade, and WeBull. I got a little bit of powder on my WeBull, so let's go ahead and show you a quick trade real quick. All right, set your watch list up for however you want to set it up. Me personally, I have my watch list set up to my Stock Mo picks, my Uncle Larry picks, my Royce Jacobs picks, Chris Sane picks, and my Jack Spencer's picks, and separate my crypto. Or then I have my positions folder. Those are the positions that I actually hold and own. KTOV, that's this was a separate pick, but I'm not in that anymore. But nonetheless, let's back out and go into our middle button here where it shows our actual account, and this is the value of the account. All right, so here in the net account value, that's telling you actually what you have in that account. You got your P&L, which explains to you how much you have for the day that you made. You got your market value. That shows you how much the full account is worth. Sometimes you may have some margin that you've used. Initially I had almost $6,000 in margin used, but I've made some deposits that took that down. So I don't want any margin on my account unless I absolutely have to use margin because I'm waiting on the deposit. So that'll be zero real soon. Here you got your risk level. You can go through and play with these here buttons to see exactly what they do and what they mean. Here you got your day trade BP. You got your overnight BP. This is basically how much you've made during the your day trades and your overnights. Here you got your day trades. It keeps you in tune with how many day trades you have. If you're under $25,000 in your account, you're not allowed to just day trade all day. You only get up to 3. Here you got your quick trade button, and it's going to show you a bunch of, oops, excuse me, wrong one. It's going to show you a bunch of different options and things that you can quick trade. It's basically a quick way to get to them. Here you got your performance. This is going to show you your performance on the 5-day, the monthly, the 3-month, 6-month, and the year-to-date. So as you can see, in the last month, I made over $7,100 on this account. In the last year, in the last 3 months, well, technically 2, I've made over $9,445 on this account. So we've had nothing but positive gains on this account since I opened it. So we haven't really been in the red on the whole, but for the day. So after we back up out of that, you automatically see where you could transfer, deposit, withdraw, and transfer your stocks in and out of Wood. It'll show your history of deposits and so on and so forth. Remember to pay yourself first before you pay anybody else. Always take a percentage of your paycheck and put it away so that you have money to add into your investment portfolio. Remember, we're trying to build wealth and create wealth. So let's back up out of that one. And let's see, you got your more button. It just shows you a whole bunch of different quick trades, IPO center orders. Set your passwords, your account details, your performance, your funds. You can see it with yourself. This is some other great tools that just show you how, what, when, and why you can use WeBull as a very, very useful tool for information. All right, here you got your positions area. This shows all the different positions that you have in your stock portfolio. Here you got your open orders. That's basically limit orders that you place and you buy. I'm going to show you how to do an order in a few seconds. Well, let's get back to WeBull. My bad. All right, so in order to actually place a trade, you have to go through and select the trade that you want. Let's say I wanted to buy some more SNDL. All right, let's click sundial. It said I'm up $935, so I want to add more to my portfolio. So I would come down here to the bottom. I would select the buy button. I would look at my settings to see what I have. Do I want a limit buy, a market buy, a stop, or a over the counter? As you see, one triggered others. One triggered others. That's what that means. I haven't used that before, but nonetheless, let's click the buy button. Let's place a limit order. I don't want to buy it at market price, so I'm going to lower this down to what I think it should go to. You can hit the buttons in the slide, or you can use the slider button right here also, okay? So I'm going to take that down as low as possible. Let's hit the quantity. You can add the quantity here, or you can take this here slider bar and move over also. Now, as you can see over here to the left, it tells you how many shares you're able to buy with the money that you have in your account. So I can buy about 30 shares in this account. Here, when they say time in force, you have to be real careful about the time in force. If you're looking for a stock to go down to a certain price, you want to make sure that you could good to cancel. You want to also make sure that you have extended hours selected. You know, right now we're not going to worry about taking profit loss. We're going to focus on that once we start actually making home runs, which is 100% gains or more in some of your stock plays, some of the bigger stock plays. So we're going to now come down here to the bottom corner, hit the buy button, and it's going to give you an order confirmation, your account, blah, 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 so on and so forth. See what you're going to be able to do. 9.5 is what I want. Estimated total, extended hours, skip the order, confirm. I don't like to skip the confirmation. I want to be able to read and make sure everything's right. And then you can hit confirm, and boom, you just bought a order. And if it's a limit order to a certain price, you got to understand that it's going to be over here in your open orders. So once that strike price is hit of 0.95 cents per share, it will activate and include that execution of that order. So eventually I'll get to that price. I never want to buy at market price unless it's something that's absolutely I'm confident about is going to rip and not come down. So as you can see, we can back up and get out of that. And when you come over here, you see in the middle where it says my positions, you can see your open orders. I have one open order, and that's to buy some SNDL, which is Sundial, at a strike price of 0.95 cents per share. Right now it's up to 1.050. So I'm looking for it to take a dip before I buy back into that. That's how you do a limit order. And if you guys have any questions, be sure to reach out to me and let me know. This is going to be a learning curve for all of you guys that are new to investing. If you guys have been introduced to me by way of messing around with Uber or any other platform, be sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe. Let's make this money. Let's get out here and learn how to change our lives with the things that we do. All right, you guys have a good day. Let's get bullish. Let's get bullish, and let's go. 16,000 and counting.